Blackmore.
What is up, y'all? Blackmore here, and back at you with another history behind the fighting styles, Killer Instinct Edition. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the Amazonian jungles out there. Yeah, we're going to be in the tribal and warrior side of things, and what I mean by that, we're going to be going over who I can definitely say is probably like the second lady of Killer Instinct itself of the whole franchise. We're going to be going over Maya.
Watch out, you might get cut. You're not worthy prey.
Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode because not only we're going to be breaking down her fighting style, what it possibly can be, but we're going to be going over her whole design, influence, her weapons, her possible weapon style, the whole 9 yards. So you're going to be in for a treat in today's deep dive video going over Maya. So sit back, relax, grab your favorite snacks, and enjoy today's episode. Check it out. Maya's design seems to combine influences from ancient South American cultures, notably Incan, which gives her a distinct presence in the Killer Instinct universe. From her interesting armor to her tribal tattoos, Maya embodies a fusion that is inspired by both the Incan Empire and broader Amazonian tribes, featuring layered leather, metal plates, and colorful feathered headdresses. The design of her armor reflects Incan influences, where warriors wore layered clothing and metal to protect against the elements and enemies. To me, this is pretty interesting to see the multi-layered inspirations for overall designs throughout the years for this character. Maya's moves are pretty fluid and acrobatic, pulling from capoeira due to her Brazilian background and various striking techniques relating to the art. Capoeira combines elements of dance, acrobatics, and music with powerful kicks and agile, flowing movements. Its acrobatic kicks include techniques like the martello, the spinning kick with one hand on the ground, and cartwheel kick, all of which involve pretty dynamic, inverted strikes that blend combat with rhythm. She could possibly use other martial arts that emphasize agility, rapid spins, and quick reflexes. So you could throw in some pencastilat influence in there with how she handles her daggers too. Now, pencastilat is an Indonesian martial art. Hold up, let me explain. It emphasizes swift, rounded strikes and fluid acrobatics too. Its techniques include things like the windmill kick, spinning jump kicks that use momentum, and the flying kick. Both of these martial arts display high adaptability and control, blending aesthetic and functional movement, which is why I feel she uses a combination of these two martial arts. These martial arts allow her to take advantage of her environment, emphasizing her Amazonian background and making her an expert at close combat, complementing her so much in this regard. But this is all I managed to dig up after looking around during my research for her, comparisons, but this is pretty much what I can suspect is her two martial arts. Now, Maya's dual daggers, Temperance and Vengeance, are heavily inspired by the ceremonial and combat knives used in ancient South America. When the blades are together during her intros, I would say it's similar to the Haledi knife too, which is where I'm drawing the inspiration from as well. So you can see so many influences are being pulled from multiple directions. These real life blades were crafted with ornate designs and often used in ritual situations. Her daggers may also draw inspiration from the Tepati knives, an Aztec weapon embedded with obsidian used in sacrificial situations. And just like other ritual weapons, Maya's daggers aren't just for combat. They symbolize her spirit and are part of her identity, even more so in her 2013 rendition, balancing the shift between light and dark with her blades. staying on the righteous path, or giving in to her dark, bloodlust warrior ways. It's why you see her gameplay revolve around it so heavily 100% of the time. She's even speaking Portuguese when she's throwing her blades.
Morder, mantis, luz, acima, temperanza!
The developers did a wonderful job with their new redesign, while still giving respect to that original look for her back in the day. Maya was already such a fascinating character in my eyes, just mainly due to the multiple different influences out there just to create this character itself, from so much South American jungle tribes, from the Incan warriors and other different aspects out there, and especially her daggers too was something that always fascinated me. The new redesign that the new team ended up coming up with for her 2013 inspiration. So it is always fascinating to just go into a lot of these different characters and just really see what were the devs behind them like thinking when coming up with these characters. And it is always fun to me to just see so many different representation out there for all these different sides of cultures too. And Maya is like such a big representation of that for Amazonian warrior tribes and also that South American culture too. The fact that she even has different shouting attacks too as well whenever she's throwing or placing her daggers too in Portuguese is something even I never caught many years ago, like after really just thinking about it now. So it is quite fascinating, I must say. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, especially the breakdown that I have for you today. It was a little bit different of how we usually do things, but I felt that this was such a interesting topic of me going into this character that I had to break it down this way. So I'll probably end up doing that too for other characters if I end up finding new information or stuff like that I can really play around and toy with to sit there and place them in this manner. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please give a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can stay updated of any new videos coming to the channel. And look forward to the upcoming Killer Instinct episodes that are coming at you later down the road. So we still have Mira. We also have Hisako, and I will probably end up letting that be a deciding factor of who would you love to see me cover after those two for Killer Instinct. So I'll probably open up a vote poll or so in the community tab, see what you guys think. But anyways, don't want to take up too much of your time. It's Blackmore here, signing out. Catch you later, folks. Peace.
The study of Kung Fu fighting is ongoing. Don't ever hope to master all of them. So be careful.